Se você deu sorte. Se você deu sorte de pegar a Layla, parabéns. Eu não consegui. A mais nova Support Cryo já se mostrou uma boa personagem, mas meio limitada. E se você quiser tirar o máximo do potencial da sua Layla, vem comigo. Eu sou o Camus e vamos começar a falar mais baixo pra ela não. Ah, pelo amor de Deus. A Layla, além de uma razoável aplicadora Cryo, é também uma Support Shield. Como o dano dela base não é tão alto assim, só aumenta com constelação, eu não acho que você tenha C6 agora, o ideal é focar no escudo dela mesmo, que diga-se de passagem é bem forte, sendo só pior que o do Zhongli. Por isso, uma build voltada pra vida é a melhor opção. E assim como o Zhongli, Milelif é perfeito nela, já que o escudo dela.
breeze is restless today.
Witness my magnificence!
Wait for my signal.
I applied for vacation. You remember too, right? The night is cold.
Thunder!
Dissipate!
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals.
Take me up!
Thunder!
Open fire!
Illusions of distractions!
This one's got your name on it!
This one,
See the
shadows. Pathetic.
This one's got your name on it! This one's got your name on it!
Illusions of distractions.
Feeling lucky? Umbrella warfare, I guess! Hiya!
Bring it!
Umbrella warfare, I guess!
A fleeting shadow. Skyward! Without you, all returns to silence. This body is eternal. Skyward!
Umbrella warfare, I guess!
There is no escape.
Feeling lucky? May I present?
Purge all obstacles.
Feeling lucky? That's not
Witness the final calamity. Bring it.
Feeling lucky?
Purge all obstacles. Eternity is in my hands.
How brilliant!
In fury. One shall not back down. before me.
All right.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Reunited at last.
I brought candy and cookies to share. Of course we miss you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too?
Just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan. I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay.
Sorry I'm late. Chasca showing up late for something? That's a first. I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe.
Esse aqui แม่นพวกเจ้าสิจี้ที่เบียดกันคักกันแน่แท้ที่เสียพี่บ้างก่อนจะจัดรถได้จี้น้ำ
Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the traveler's ancient name. Any questions? All right, then to start things off.
Hold on.
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse. So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Sweet Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natland for quite... You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natland.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story.
Vamos, deixa eu te falar, o trem aqui não tá ruim não. Nós estamos reunidos consumindo uma proteína bovina.
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Wow! We've been to 6 nations already!
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the news from when the time comes. Bring it!
Huh? What? Oh no! Wait!
I'd leave her be. The warriors of the Flower Feather...
Oh!
Good to see you again, Traveler, and before we carry on, let's get a little...
So, that girl on the bridge...
Don't worry. I doubt it'll come to that, though. Well, in the Flower Feather clan, but it's an extremely... Koyer has spent years training for her most... Sometimes they resolve to quit trying... What? No, we have a saying. This hits even hard. Besides, until then.
Ah, okay.
Well, from the sound of her whistling, yeah. But the Kukasaurus first she failed the trot.
Surely there must...
That's very kind of you. I'm going to lay low nearby.
Koyer still isn't giving... What if...
I was beginning to think... Excuse me? Would I think I know where I went. Also, I really want... Huh? That sounded like a... Hey! Wait! Wait!
Do you think Koyer's feeling better now? Let's go back to that bridge and check.
Chasca! Although, unfortunately, someone else summoned it away again before I had a chance to go for a flight.
Oh, really? That is unfortunate. But if you can do it once...
You're right. You know, I almost thought about giving up, but I'm glad I did it.
Hey, Chasca, how's Koyer doing?
Huh? Who are...
These are my, friends. The Traveler and Paimon. You came up in conversation the other day because I was telling them about up-and-coming warriors in our tribe.
Oh, the Traveler, huh? So that's you. What do you mean up-and-coming? I'm closer to being wingless than I am to passing the trial. Anyway, we haven't met before, have we? You look so familiar somehow.
Maybe you saw her in the stadium? Or anywhere, really. She's been all over Natlan lately, so it's not surprising that you've seen her around.
If you say so.
Koyer, Chasca.
It's quite a tedious and demanding job. That's why the cleaning tool is here to change the difficulty
Here
level
you are.
to almost zero.
I've been looking everywhere for you two.
Oh, Elder Alpa! What's the matter?
I thought I should tell you myself. We're going to redo the flying trials.
Those windows sparkle.
Redo them? How come? This is so unexpected. And
It's embarrassing to admit, but due to time constraints, we didn't do a proper inspection of the arena before the last round of trials. So we redid the inspection afterwards and found a number of issues which likely impacted candidates. This was entirely our mistake, and I apologize unreservedly. I know it doesn't make up for it, but I thought bringing you this message in person was the least I could do.
Oh, okay.
Chasca, these people you're with, are they the Traveler and...
Huh? You've heard of us?
I have indeed. Gathering intel is an essential part of being a warrior. Plus, you are...
Hospitality? That includes food, right?
Of course it does. If you let us host you, you'll be treated quite lavishly. Mighty warriors are highly revered in our tribe. Besides, we still owe you for your help during the war. Without you, we would have suffered.
Mighty warriors, plural? So Paimon counts too? Paimon's starting to like you a lot.
That should go without saying. Your flying skills are the envy of our tribe.
The Flower Feather clan seems like a
Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid I still have to inform the...
Wait, Elder Alpa! Let me help! The sooner everyone gets the news...
Very well. In that case, Chasca, could I leave you to...
Sure thing.
Okay. Let's meet by the obsidian totem pole later. Koyer, let's get going.
Okay.
All right, they're out of earshot. I'm just gonna come out and ask. that Kukasaur who responded to Koyer's call. I grew up with these creatures. I could tell something was off the second I saw it. Her whole demeanor seemed less like a Kukasaur and more like, well, you. So I figure you must have been pulling the strings somehow. She looked very flustered when Koyer asked for a ride. So I whistled to give her a chance to escape. And judging by the look on your face, that was a welcome. It's all right. If you'd rather your hidden talents remain hidden, I respect that. I won't press you for answers, and I'll keep my speculations to myself. You're the kind of person I'd still trust, even if you had superpowers. I think the ends justify the means in this case. She just lacked confidence, and you helped her. If you hadn't intervened, I likely would have gotten my mom to help out instead. Although, yeah. Anyway, if you're free now, how about I give you that tour I promised? They're fine. Just doing their daily
That training? A little young for—
Not to us. And even though times have
Hey, is that Chasca?
Chasca! You're—
Oh, can you come—
Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. I'm showing the Traveler—
The Traveler in Paimon? Wait, you mean that one?
legendary.
Awesome. It's so cool that you can fly without having to ride a Kukusaur. Even Chasca could only do that for short distances. Miss Traveler, can you teach me some cool sword tricks?
Oh, Miss Traveler! My family's shop makes the best volcano cake! You gotta try it!
Let's behave ourselves, everyone. These people are here as our guests. They're going to meet Elder Alpa in a few minutes anyway. Kotini, instead of being jealous of other people's talents, why not work on Kapak? There's no point in trying any cool sword tricks until you've mastered the basics. Have you? And Yatlan. Easy does it, okay? Not every conversation has to turn into you plugging the family business.
Okay.
Sorry about those kids. They just got overexcited when they heard your name. Hope it didn't bother you too much. This is a volcano cake that Yatlan forced into my hands. She said to think of it as an apology gift.
Whoa, it smells amazing! Traveler, you want some?
That's good. Yatlan will be thrilled.
By the way, Chasca, those kids really adore you. You're way better with them than Paimon expected. Paimon figured you'd be more... aloof, maybe?
Aloof, huh? Well, to be fair, there was a period when I was like that. Around the time when I first joined the tribe. But it's a terrible attitude to have as a peacemaker. It tends to turn situations that could have had a peaceful resolution into a stalemate that can only be resolved by force. Yep, exactly.
E novos acontecimentos estão assombrando a vila de Canelas Mordidas. Gustavinho quebra-telha parece que está com coisa ruim no corpo.
Will crumble in a matter of days. But peace achieved through genuine dialogue actually benefits both sides. Even if sometimes the parties are only willing to negotiate because they're both armed to the teeth.
That's true. Hey, Chasca!
Uncle Cusco knows you're back, and he's coming to get you.
Oh, thanks. Traveler, Paimon, gotta dash. I'll meet you at...
Wait, are you running away?
First rule of conflict resolution, grab the fan and run before the you-know-what hits.
Trust Chasca to make even running away sound cool.
Sorry about this. Just stall him for me, okay?
A golden-haired... I heard Chasca was with... Who am I? She's supposed to go for a checkup. Yes. She got exposed to abyssal energy as a young child. Eventually, the moment you took...
That must be the aloof period.
We later just... But ultimately...
Yeah,
Yes. I'm well aware of... It's just... She's been living dangerously again.
yeah.
Oh... Chasca's been Next time you see her, please tell her to be careful. If she doesn't want to do the...
Whoa, where did the time go? We should be back up with Chasca before it gets any later. To get to the totem pole, we need to head north, right?
It's all right. I bet my...
That's putting it...
The memory back then.
Huh?
That's right. Mom agreed.
And look at you now. When the day comes that I can...
You know me, so stick it out at least a few more years, okay? Give Koi your...
Oh, stop.
Wait, so...
Strength is certainly a core tenet in the Flower Feather clan.
If it all came down... Well, I came back and...
And yet... You still managed to become the leader of the flying squad.
Yes! Paimon was waiting. They were for the snack stomach.
Well, if...
Elder Alba?
What happened? Is it serious? Shall I deal with it?
It's... Some merchants showed up. Not from our tribe. They said they're here to discuss some potential collaboration with us. Why now? This is terrible timing. There are a few wingless that we haven't managed to reach yet, and we still haven't inspected the retrial arena.
Let me handle the other errand.
He should help too. Seems only fair.
Huh. Well, Waska's probably...
Are you sure you don't want to reconsider, Pashika?
I appreciate it, but...
Pashika, they're redoing the flying trials.
Ah, did Alpa send? The way things are with the tribe these days?
Ah, come on, boss. Of course. I've already made my... And, like, handling these balloons...
Finding something you love...
Fair enough.
Oh, by the way, you should... No problem.
Hey, Junan. Gazing out at Ochkana.
Chasca? What are...
The flying squad is hosting retrials again soon. Wanna give it another try?
Maybe you're forgetting the definition of wingless. I've failed so many times already that Elder Alpa always goes out of her way to come and tell me when a new trial...
They're making some big changes to the arena this time, so the flying experience should be smoother than before.
No, forget it. If I was genuinely good enough to make the squad, the location shouldn't affect. A true rider can fly confidently whatever the conditions. Like you and Elder Alpa.
Junan! They're redoing the... Huh? Chasca and the Traveler. I guess they told you already then. Come on, let's go train together.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
What? Why? But you've always looked... She went wingless after her injury and spent years drifting. But even she came back and made it in the end. If she can do it, why can't you?
I mean, I don't have that kind of perseverance. And besides, the last thing I want to do is fail in front of her yet again.
Oh, come on. You know you don't need to worry about that. All right, well, how about we just treat this as you being my mentor? Then...
I mean...
Enough umming and ahhing. Let's just get up in the air and figure it out as we go. Wait! Hold on, slow down. I can't keep up.
Well, that's one way to do
it. They've been best friends since they were kids. If anyone knows how to get Junan out of a rut, it's Koya. You helped Koya deal with her internal conflict, and now, but sometimes in life, things spiral in a good direction instead.
Whether you're up in the sky or down below the ground, volcano cake is always a tasty treat.
A retrial? What's the point? I pretty much treat life like it's a game.
Moscow, I can assure you, Kukasaurus wouldn't judge you for something like that.
Well, they must be judging me for something. Maybe don't waste your time on me. You'll have better luck with the ones who still have their... In the meantime, I think I'm gonna treat myself to a few more games of Eyes on the...
Yeesh, there's wingless, then there's being a total lost cause.
He used to be a fierce warrior, actually. But fighting spirit alone won't win you the Kukasaurus.
Are all Kukasaurs so strict? The ones in floating target balloons and Eyes on the Feather Prize seem pretty chilled out.
It's one thing to hang out and have fun, but quite another to take to the sky. Giving a ride to someone who's unqualified endangers not only the rider, but also the Kukasaur themselves. So we have a mutual understanding with the Kukasaurs. If someone isn't up to standard, we have to reject them. Even if it means breaking their hearts.
We've notified all the wingless on the list now, right? Where to next?
The trial arena. It's not far from the tribe.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. One...
This You